What's going on, guys? Crypto Renegade here. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the best crypto hardware wallet for Polkadot, why I use it, and also give you some free solutions that I've tested and used myself. Let's get into it. But before I jump into the content, I just completely revamped my website, bitcoinlockup.com. Check it out on the screen now. There is some very exciting stuff coming, and you can always preview my newest videos there before they hit YouTube or any other platform. There will also be exclusive bonus content coming that will not be available anywhere else.
And here we go.
Welcome back. So in some of our last videos, we talked about some more Polkadot projects and their impacts on the crypto ecosystem. We also covered Solana projects, Cosmos projects, and I've even dug deeper into NFTs. Today, I wanted to touch on which wallets I use for Polkadot specifically, but particularly what I believe to be the best crypto hardware wallet for Polkadot now. So for those of you who don't know what Polkadot is or has otherwise been uninitiated.
But we are initiated, aren't we, Bruce? Members of the League of Shadows.
Let's give a recap of what it is and where it fits into the overall crypto ecosystem. So what exactly is Polkadot? In short, Polkadot is designed to operate two types of blockchains. A main network called a relay chain where transactions are permanent, and a user-created network called a parachain. Parachains can be customized for any number of uses and feed into the main Polkadot blockchain. So that parachain transactions benefit from the same security as that main decentralized Polkadot chain. With this design, the Polkadot team contends transactions can be kept secure and accurate using only the computing resources required to run the main chain. Users, though, gain the added benefit of being able to customize many parachains for many different uses. But let's fast forward to why you clicked on this specific video. You decided to purchase DOT, either now or maybe earlier, and you want to know which crypto hardware wallet is best to store your precious private keys, am I right? Well, let me first break it down with the best free options first, to at very least help you get it off the exchange. And then I will let you know which hardware wallet I currently use for my Polkadot. Keep in mind that this is a fairly new chain and almost 2 years old, give or take, and therefore many hardware wallets have not yet caught up with designing native application support. And almost all of them allow staking, except for a few. Kind of. Let me explain this a little bit. So first, let's talk about the best free options. Number one is called POCO Wallet. POCO Wallet is a multi-wallet chain or wallet for Polkadot, Akala, Kusama, and many other digital assets. This wallet allows us to view locked, reserved, bonded assets and transfer any of them to an account with just a QR code. It's easy to stake DOT cryptos for validators and nominators because of colorful charts in every validator's history. POCO Wallet also allows users to participate in the governance of a particular token. The app will send a notification for every referendum or proposal made. In other words, this is a mobile app mainly for iOS and Android that was designed specifically by the Polkadot team. Again, it's iOS and Android compatible, so you can use your smartphone. Even if you can't afford a hardware wallet yet or have one, I personally use this wallet to stake my DOT before I used a hardware wallet. Because even though it's not cold storage, it's still better than leaving your DOT on an exchange where they control your private keys. Don't just hand it over to the exchange.
Okay, now give me that gun. No, don't just hand it to me.
Number two is called Exodus Wallet. Now, Exodus is a multi-currency wallet that can hold more than a couple hundred different cryptos at once, as well as swapping. The crypto wallet was previously only available on desktop, but it's now also available on iOS and Android devices. Exodus stands itself apart from other wallets by focusing on those who have never used crypto before. Therefore, the user interface and the details are much easier. It features a very user-friendly design, and its creators have spent a lot of time and effort improving it to make it even more intuitive to new people. Additionally, Exodus allows for coin swaps, storage, and staking support built right in. Although if I am being honest, the trading fees or swap fees are very high on this wallet. With that said, Exodus is also a desktop and mobile app, as I mentioned, so every time you open it, you can sync it with a QR code, but will ultimately have the same recovery phrase, private key, or key store phrase across every device. This wallet, again, is online, so therefore it's considered a hot wallet in of itself. As of shooting this video, the LOCKUP Titan is what I personally use as a hardware wallet. If you want one and don't have one, my link in the description offers the best price that you can possibly get anywhere on the web. Now, in a previous video I did several months back, I had told you that I used to use my Ledger Nano X for staking my Polkadot, but I did end up moving it over to LOCKUP. Why? Well, let's just say that Ledger Live had some nomination and delegation issues. Not only that, the average person who only holds less than 100 DOT tokens wouldn't be eligible for staking. Now, for storage alone, Ledger Nano X is fine, but why use a wallet unless you can use both? And if you happen to have only a handful of DOT, shouldn't you be able to take advantage of staking rewards while controlling the private keys? That being said, I fully anticipate for new hardware wallets to launch native support and applications and staking shortly, including Trezor, Kivo, and even the new Engrave wallet in very short due time. But for now, if you really want to keep your DOT cold, then the LOCKUP Titan really is your best bet. Even if Ledger Live does have a native application built in, I found the experience is much simpler and easier on LOCKUP with a one-click delegation option.
If you push the button, two things will happen.
The truth is, adding native support or spending developer resources on creating a dedicated application on hardware wallets is much harder and much more time intensive to implement than most standard people realize. I speak from experience on this one specifically, as I've worked on hardware wallet projects myself. All these hardware wallet providers are most likely already working on a development or testing it as we speak, or they're waiting to see steady user growth and user adoption in this particular coin in general, before allocating even more resources on a fairly new project. From a development perspective and a business point of view, it does make sense. With that said, let me know down in the comments if you prefer any other Polkadot-based wallets that I didn't mention in this video. And then go ahead and click right here to watch my video on the best hardware wallet for NFTs in the top right corner. See you guys in that video right now. Crypto Renegade out.